Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 13th through the 19th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I am using the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot along with the Moonology Oracle cards. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we do have the Ten of Cups. All right, very nice. So let's see here. So for some of you, a relationship could be significant here this week. For other Virgos, for me, the Ten of Cups can speak about family matters. Let's take a look at what's underneath it. So we have, we have the Ten of Cups here. And we have Temperance. So I definitely could be reading for some Virgos that maybe something was going on within a relationship. So for some of you, that could be obviously a romantic relationship. But for others, it could be a relationship with a family member. So maybe there was something that was going on. But here with Temperance, Temperance for me is a powerful spiritual and healing energy. So things within a relationship could be, you know, balancing out here. Maybe some of you are mending a relationship if there was something that was ongoing. This is like you working it out. For some of you, trying to make it work, maybe trying to heal a relationship for some of you. So that's very interesting. Underneath Temperance, Virgo, we do have, so we have the Ten of Cups, we have Temperance, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And I do love this Ace of Pentacles here in this deck. I love this, the look of the Ace of Pentacles here in this deck. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and then here we have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. Underneath the Six of Cups, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. And so for those of you that you don't have like a family matter, a relationship matter that's significant, if you were waiting on something from the past here, Temperance can speak about patience, and it is that slower moving energy. It can represent divine timing for me as well. So those of you that were waiting on a job, or it could also be something with schooling, with the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, waiting on money to come in, waiting on closure, with a past matter here with the Six of Cups representing the past. Ace of Pentacles, solid new beginning. So for some of you, maybe learning a new trade, going back to school, landing a new job. I think you're definitely dealing with divine timing. But I see you moving towards that new beginning here. You are very much being spiritually guided with Temperance. For some of you, you need to be patient, but we do have closure coming in with the past matter, and with the Ace of Pentacles, that solid new beginning. It is a general reading, so it will be at different times for all of you, but we do see some of you moving towards a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the overall energy for you guys for the week is the King of Pentacles. So even though I have a little bit of some emotional and mental energy here in this spread, you are still coming up, Virgo, no matter if you're male or female, in your element with the King of Pentacles here. And so you could be more focused on maybe grounding your energy here this week. We do have a full moon on the 18th. And so around the time of the full moon, you know, you might be emotional. You could be dealing with emotional people or situations for some of you. But here, you know, you're coming up in your element. So I don't see you super emotional, even though, again, I do have a little bit of some emotional and mental energies here for some of you that you're dealing with. Some of you, though, this Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, again, it's that maybe new job or that business opportunity, that financial opportunity, something that you've been waiting on, something from the past that's coming in for you. And I think it's going to make you very happy with the 10 of Cups here and the 9 of Cups. This speaks about emotional abundance. And so when that Ace of Pentacles comes through for you, Virgo, it's something that obviously is going to make you incredibly happy. Your cups runneth over. For some of you, it can be a wish coming true with the 9 of Cups here. It's something that's going to benefit the family. It could be a new home for some Virgos, if it's going to benefit the family. It could be a new home. For others, yes, a new job. That's still going to benefit the family because it's, you know, it's more money coming in maybe for some of you, or it's a job that you enjoy doing. And so if you're happy at work, Virgo, obviously that's going to, it's going to affect the family in a positive way. Here we have the Emperor. So for those of you that it is like a new job, or you moving up within the company that you already work for, maybe you're going to be sitting in a position of power with the Emperor here. And that's why for some of you, this is a position that's going to make you very happy with the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. The Emperor is like the boss, you know, but with, you know, sitting in this position of power with the Emperor here, you know, with power comes, you know, great responsibilities here, more pressure for some of you. We do have the 9 of Swords here. And so when the 9 of Swords comes up, there can be a lack of sleep. So those of you that are landing a new job or starting a new job here this week, you know, there might be the need for you to catch up on your sleep at some point. So just be aware of that, Virgo, needing to rest, needing to catch up on your sleep for some of you. If you are worrying a lot, we do have this earthy energy here. So, you know, I see this as short-lived for those of you that are dealing with this mental energy. Some of you, this is like a fear, you fearing the worst, maybe fearing that, you know, maybe even someone's lying to you. For those of you that are dealing with the Emperor, this could be, for some of you, your boss. Could be a significant other for those of you that are married. But there definitely could be some fear here. We have the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Swords. So I could be reading for some Virgos that, you know, maybe you're fearing the worst. You could be losing sleep, overthinking things. So try to stay out of your head. 7 of Swords obviously can speak about deception, someone sneaking around, but I see this as a fear for some of you. And it's a fear with this Emperor. It's a fear around this male energy for some of you. And again, that could be with your boss. That could be with your husband or your father. The Emperor can be someone who's older. So I see this fear with the Emperor. Some of you Virgos do need to spend some time alone. We do have the Hermit here. And so this is what's needed. So if you find yourself too much in your head, or if you're lacking in the sleep department, you know, needing to go off and spend some time alone. We do have a full moon here this week, Virgo. It's on the 18th. So, you know, if you're feeling very emotional, or maybe some of you just need some you time, you know, this is advised with the Hermit. So go off, spend that time alone, ground yourself, go within. The 6 of Pentacles speaks about giving and receiving. For some of you Virgos, I feel like this is you receiving information, clarity. We have the 6 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, but then we have the Sun, and then we also have that Hermit card. And so the Hermit for me can represent someone who is seeking answers, enlightenment, clarity about a situation. The Sun does come in and it does highlight certain things. It does bring in that clarity. And so for some of you, there's maybe something coming to light. You could be learning something, some sort of truth could be coming to light. So I feel like for some of you, this is news, information, clarity that's coming in for you here. This is what you're receiving this week. So if you were stressing about a situation with that 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, for some of you here this week, I see enlightenment coming in for you. The sun is a very, very positive energy, and it comes in and it highlights certain things. So for some Virgos, this is that clarity, that enlightenment that's coming in for you. For me, the Queen of Swords, for some of you, could represent an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini person. This could be someone that maybe you're hearing from, or if you are waiting on enlightenment or clarity about this air sign individual, that could be coming in for you if you're waiting on hearing from this air sign person. But the Queen of Swords is someone who's very fair. And very, very truthful, very fair. And so for some of you, I feel like this is that truth. This is that clarity coming in for you, especially those of you that maybe you were even asking yourself if someone is lying to you, something like that. With the Seven of Swords, for me, it really can go in either direction. You know, it's not always, you know, someone who's out for themselves or someone who's being shady or sneaking around. It can represent many different things, but for those of you that were really wondering about someone, you know, we do have that clarity, that truth coming in. For some Virgos, this will put your mind at ease. So very, very interesting reading, Virgo. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Other Virgos, you know, you could be going off, spending some time alone, and it could be because you're about to maybe move forward down a new path, maybe take a risk here. If you are a Virgo that's moving forward down a new path, I see this as actually being a very successful path for you. And it's going to make you very happy. For some of you, there's a wish coming in, a wish coming true. But before you take any big gambles, weigh those options, spend some time alone, listen to your intuition. All right. The Sun is a card that represents success, abundance, success. All right, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So we have change coming in, Virgo. We have change coming in. And if you are waiting on some sort of help with the Six of Pentacles here, this is help that's coming in, help, assistance that's coming in for you, Virgo. So yes, I mean, that can be financial for some of you if you're waiting on like a loan or something to come through. But the Six of Pentacles for me can be any sort of support. Can be financial, it can be spiritual, you know, it's some sort of help that's coming in for you. Some sort of blessing that's coming in for you, Virgo. So we have change that's coming in. It's a big one too with this card. So very nice. So I hope that you found this reading helpful, Virgo. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.